So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. France looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hernandez. Torres drives it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Laporte. Pedri. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Pedri. Yeremy Pino. Pedri. And it's Koke. Koke goes long. Carvajal has come steaming up from the back for this. Griezmann. Out to the right. Carvajal tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. No question, that's a foul. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Koke. Ansu Fati. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gaia. Rodri. Koke. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. And it's Giroud. Well weighted. Griezmann shoots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Griezmann presses the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Carvajal. Giroud spreads it towards the left. Griezmann crosses. Jose Gaia gets rid without sophistication. Koke. Gaia. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Joselu. Koke. Ansu Fati. Gaia. That's the throw. Koke has got himself a free kick. And it's Gaia. Dembele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Done very well to intervene. Laporte. Koke. And it's Gaia. Ansu Fati. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Griezmann. Oh, great ball! Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pedri. Carvajal finds himself eased off the ball. Carvajal. Spain have a free kick. Far too far and out of play. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Chouameni plays it forward. Gaia. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
The shot! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cut out in the nick of time. And Shufati. Rodri. It's got through to him. Rabiot! In front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France get themselves into the lead. Koke. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. That is very well defended. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. It is a corner, good chance. Oh, smart save. Rodri. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Joselu. Mignon catches it safely. That's a throw. Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Upamecano goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Laporte. And Shufati. And it's Gaia. Throw in. Upamecano. Konate. Giroud. Rabiot. Hernandez crosses. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jeremy Pino. Carvajal. Rodri. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Ansu Fati. And it's played forward. Fati unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's not going to make it. Decent progress down the left. Rodri plays it forward. Pavard with the foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He knows what's coming. A second yellow and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Pedri. Played towards the front men. Pedri. He's got options out wide. Jeremy Pino. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Carvajal. Pino is onto it and can take it up. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Jeremy Pino. Hernandez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koke! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Spain are all square! Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hernandez. Konate. Hernandez. Mbappe. Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. And help's available out wide. There will be a throw-in. Timely intervention. Rodri. Ansu Fati. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a waste. Lovely feet. Rodri. And here's Koke. Ball's gone out of play. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Delivery, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hernandez drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Dembele tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Could be a chance. It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Gaia. Ansu Fati. Gaia. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dembele. Over to the left. Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Koke. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pau Torres. Torres gets it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man. Looks to clip it forward. Bino with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Rodri. Carvajal. Yeremy Pino. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. He's got away. Giroud! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pedri. Carvajal. Yeremy Pino. He's left his man. Now it's Ansu Fati. Konate battles to win it back. Rodri. Played out to the right. Carvajal. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Spain are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
It's come through. Carvajal hoists it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward. Ansu Fati. Upamecano gets it back. Needed a better pass there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hits one! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Koke! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He gets past his man. Dinks one in. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pedri goes for it. And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chouameni. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Yeremy Pino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Hernandez. Ansu Fati. Dembele. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Gaia. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Koke. Gaia. Ansu Fati. Gaia. That'll be a throw. Koke. And it's Gaia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot, Griezmann. Laporte. Laporte goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Has he found his man? And it's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Carvajal. Konate battles to win it back. Keeper sends it forward. Chipped through. Has he picked him out? He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chouameni. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Spain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gaia. Now it's Ansu Fati. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into space out wide. Giroud. Nicely controlled. What a throw in. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Carvajal. Forward it goes. Giroud. Ansu Fati. Jeremy Pino. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodri gets it back. Laporte. Rodri. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chouameni. Joselu battles to win it back. Jeremy Pino. Chouameni with a definite foul there. Chouameni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his...
Chance! Pedri has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
France are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Upamecano. Joselu. Ansu Fati. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chouameni. Dembele. Rabiot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He reserves to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gaia. Jose Gaia plays it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pino has been caught there, it's a foul. Fati gets it back. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. Jeremy Pino. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He could be in here. Joselu proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Koke is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Koke! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Spain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fati provides an outlet. Ansu Fati. There are a few waiting for it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Laporte. Pedri. Rodri. Jeremy Pino. Joselu. Jeremy Pino. Rabiot does well there, alert. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. And he's produced a beauty. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Giroud with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pedri. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jeremy Pino. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dembele. Spain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's there to receive it. And Shufati. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Koke. Now it's Ansu Fati. Upamecano is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Koke plays a clever pass. Has a hit! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Dembele is alert to the possibilities. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jeremy Pino. Gaia. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Ansu Fati, he's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ansu Fati. Fati takes the long option. It's Hosselu! And that has flown over.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Spain get it back again. Pedri. Pino. It's a loose ball. Chouameni very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Upamecano. Upamecano drives it forward. Giroud gets it out to the wing, into the box. Can he shoot? Pedri. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino finds himself eased off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Hosselu. Rabiot battles to win it back. Konate. Hernandez tries to switch the play. And it's Griezmann. Giroud tries a shot! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Still trying to make a game of this. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Let us put a stop to that. Griezmann. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Giroud. Chouameni. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. And the finish! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pau Torres. Koke. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Jeremy Pino. Pedri. France have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. Koke. And it's been taken straight back. Gaia. Ansu Fati. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Pedri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jeremy Pino. Pedri. Carvajal. Pau Torres. Koke. Rodri. Pedri. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Carvajal. Carvajal goes looking. Plays it long. Pino looking to run onto it. Keeper's ball. Rabiot. Plays it out to the flank. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Now surely! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hosselu. Jeremy Pino. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's pinged one through here. Oh, Ansu Fati! Mbappe. Spain have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Rodri plays it forward. Upamecano. Upamecano goes looking. Ansu Fati. Pedri. Hosselu. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets away from it. It's Griezmann! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Okay. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hosselu. Jeremy Pino. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gets the better of his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? France with the chance now to pull one back. This could fall anywhere! And he just whacks it away. Now it's Griezmann. Referee's given a throw. Rabiot.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Hernandez gets it back. And it's Dembele. Giroud is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Out for a throw. Has gone out. Chouameni. Mbappe. Pedri. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. That intervention was very necessary. Rodri. Carvajal. Jeremy Pino. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Joselu really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the through ball is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's there to cut it out. And here comes the corner. Koke with the short one. Ansu Fati. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced out! Well, that's where he wants it. Laporte cuts it out. Carvajal. Ansu Fati. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Terrific save by Manuel. And that's a throw-in. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Now it's Ansu Fati. Joselu. Pino has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Beautifully done. Torres battles to win it back. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. Now the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Joselu. Dembele. Dembele is steaming forward. Five minutes left on the clock. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Pedri drives it forward. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Koke. Laporte. Carvajal. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Joselu. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Terrific save by Manuel. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Great leap! Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Fati! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Now it's Giroud. Dembele. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. Rabiot gets it back. Koke. Gaya. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri. Gaya. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's picked him out. Upamecano. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Nico Williams. Koke. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Incoming cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nico Williams. Pedri, just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Rabiot. Chouameni. Konate. Upamecano. Koke. Good run. Where to from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele. Rabiot. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot, a scorer already in the game. Now a chance to break. Hosselu. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Chouameni gets it back. Konate. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.